Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you back to the Global Perspective podcast. This episode is about my message to the coming generation on the Father's Day of 2024. I reflect on the profound journey of fatherhood and the enduring legacy we pass to our children and grandchildren. Every man, I believe, is a potential father, one way or the other, who plays fatherly role consciously or otherwise in his community. Being a father and a grandfather should not just be about guiding and providing for our families. It should be about impacting values, love, wisdom that can shape future generations. On this particular day, I would like to share a message with the coming generation that is rooted in my own experiences and lessons that I've gathered over the years as a father. Number one, I'd like for you to cherish a relationship and foster love. The first relationship that you need to cherish is the relationship that you have between you and your maker. Let that be on top of your priority, and let that be some of the things that a particular thing that will continue to guide you in all you do in life. The relationship that we build with our family and friends are also very important. They are the heart of our lives. I want you to please cherish these connections, for they are the bedrock of a fulfilling life. Please show love and appreciation to those who matter to you most in life. Simple acts of kindness, words of encouragement, and moments of togetherness create bonds that will stand the test of time. Please remember that love and compassion are the greatest gift you can offer and are the legacy that will endure long after material possessions of this world are obsolete and are faded away. Because the material things of this world will surely and certainly fade away. Name it: cars, mobile devices, technology, they all fade away. But the relationship that you build with your loved ones are the ones that will last and last forever. I also want you to embrace responsibility and integrity. Responsibility and integrity are the cornerstone of meaningful life. Embrace your responsibility with dedication and sincerity. Whether it is your role within your family, career, or community, strive to be dependable and be honest. Let your yes be yes and let your no be no. Integrity means that you do things right even when no one sees you, when no one is there, when no one is watching. It is about being true to your values and to your principle. By living with integrity, you set a powerful example for those around you and build a reputation that commands respect and trust. And this is something that you need also to bequeath to your own children and those that are children figure around you. as you journey ahead in the journey of life. I want you to please uh, make sure that by living with integrity, uh, you set a powerful examples for those around you. And this will help you to build a relationship and a reputation that command dependability. Um, and you are going to be someone that will be an example in the community that you live, an example that people would look up onto, an example that people will want to be like. I want you to pursue knowledge and personal growth. Life is dynamic, and you got to be dynamic too. You got to move, you got to advance, you got to have what is called continuous improvement in all areas of your life. Because this world is ever changing, and continuous learning is essential in all areas, be it technology and otherwise. You have to continue to search for additional knowledge. Pursue knowledge with curiosity and an open mind. Education goes beyond formal schooling. It goes beyond attaining a college degree, attaining a college diploma, attaining certification. Education is far, far beyond that. And you will continue to learn about this as you journey ahead in life. It is about learning from experiences. It is about learning from people. It is about learning from the world around you. Encourage personal growth by setting goals for yourselves. Embrace your challenges and stepping out of your comfort zone always. Remember that growth often comes from the moment that test us the most. You grow more when you overcome trials, when you overcome the test of life. So I will encourage you to face adversity with resilience and a willingness to learn and always learn and always learn. Please respect nature and foster sustainability. Our planet is a precious gift that we must protect for the future generation. Develop a deep respect for nature and commit to a sustainable practice or sustainable practices in your daily life. Your action can make a significant difference through conservation efforts, reducing waste, and supporting renewable energy. This may not matter to some of us that live in the Western world because uh, everything has been set up for people to, whether they like it or not, comply. But if you live in Africa, you have to respect nature. You have to preserve your environment. We have to develop the sense of responsibility that when we have trash and we dispose it in a responsible way. When we have plastic that is a waste, we have to dispose plastic waste responsibly. Otherwise, it's going to come and degrade our environment. Uh, these days, people complain of food shortage in some parts of Africa, especially in Nigeria. However, however, most people forget that they contribute directly or indirectly to the environmental degradation that can and has always been impacting on food production. Because when the land is degraded by the irresponsible way we dispose trash, plastic waste, it affects how fertile, how productive our soil condition is. And so, if you live in Africa, especially my folks in Nigeria, please and please and please, as parents, as fathers, be the one that would champion the cause of environmental preservation. It's very important. Please, I want you to always appreciate your parents. No matter, no one in this world wants you to be successful, more successful than themselves, other than your parents, other than your father. A father is someone that will work so hard, invest so much in their children so that they can be better than them. Pray hard that they can be better than them. Hey, I want you out there to know that there is no other person in this world that is rooting, praying, working hard for your success other than your parent, other than your father. The father is the one that will pray that, oh, let my son be more than me in this life. And so you hold them. You hold your father. That's love, that's compassion. And it's a seed that we all sow as fathers, as parents. Because when we shower love on our children, we are expecting them also to do the same for their own children. And so, what we are doing in essence is that we are propagating a culture from generation to generation where love is passed down, care is going to be a tradition. And please, in all you do, in all you do, in the hustling and bustling of your life, it is easy for adult children to take the love and care of their parents for granted. Please do not. For you should always be grateful in all your ways for who you are as a person and for the kind of family that God has brought you into and the family that you come from. And I get it. No family in this life is perfect. But in that imperfection, you have come out to the imperfect world to make an impact. Please, the impact that God has ordained for you to make, go ahead and make this impact. Because the world is watching you and counting on you and depending on you. So, as a father, I want to encourage you to also go out there and make the change in this world. For you, I want you also to be grateful always for, and not only for the family you are coming from, but for yourself. Be grateful for yourself. Be grateful, be happy, be, be intentionally happy for your life, for your achievement, for where you are, for the exams that you have passed, from the certifications that you have put under your belt. Don't let anything take your joy away. Please, because of the uh, craze, because of the uh, competition in this world that we see left, right, and center, it is possible for many to discount their own blessings. It is possible for many to ignore what God has done for them in terms of their own achievement. It is possible to think that, oh, I only have one college degree and other people are having two, three. And you continue to focus on that and be less in focus, you be less appreciative of what you have achieved as an individual. Uh, please don't do that. Please be intentional about being grateful for how far you have journeyed in life, for how far you have gone in life, for where God has brought you into. And I cannot overemphasize the need for you to take to cultivate the attitude of gratitude by acknowledging and by appreciating the positive aspects of your life. Enjoy the moment that matters most when they matter most, and stay fully engaged in the events of life that matters most to you. Let me give you an example. Assuming you take your child to go and play soccer, and all you do, maybe you have a 10-year-old that is playing soccer, and then you are there in the field, and all you do while your child is playing is on the soccer field is to be on phone with someone else talking, and you are not watching. Please don't do that, because the thing that matters most at that point in time is you engaging with your child, seeing your child, see the moves your child is making, the moments of glory as a 10-year-old on the soccer field. That is what matters at that point in time. So, because of the fact that we have so many technology around us that enhance uh, or that tend to enhance communication everywhere, every place we have, does not mean that we should not focus on things that matters most in our lives when they matter. So take that as an example of what I mean by saying enjoy the moments that matter most when they matter most, and stay fully engaged in the events that matter most. Take that as an example, because these habits enhance your well-being, and they create a positive ripple effect on those that are around you also. And I want you to always strike balance balance, and well-being. Remember to strive to for continuous improvement in all aspects of your life while balancing your work, family, and personal time. I want you to give priority to your well-being and by caring for your physical and mental and emotional health. I want you to please exercise regularly, eat nutritious food, get enough rest, seek support when needed, maintain balance and well-being. Maintaining balance and well-being keep you with the energy and clarity to navigate life challenges and joy. It is our responsibility, your responsibility as individuals to seek out uh, help when you think you need help. Don't close up, reach out to friends, reach out to relations, give people calls, talk to them about challenges that you may be facing, and always look for someone to confide in when that person has shown to worth that when you do confide in them, you are in a safe space. Nobody in this world is an island to himself, and you cannot be an exception. Um, as I round up, as a father, as a father and grandfather, my message to the coming generation is that you live with love, integrity, and purpose. I want you to please cherish your relationship, embrace your responsibility, pursue continuous growth, respect our planet, cultivate gratitude, and strive for balance. These principles have guided me through my journey, and I'm sure will serve you well in all that you do. Um, this year's Father's Day will come and go, but you continue to remain fathers. You continue to be a father figure in your community. You have come out of age. Uh, God has been with you in all these years. You have gotten education. You have gotten friends. You have your own community. You have your own family. And to those that are seeking to have their own family, my prayer is that God is going to get you the bones of your bones and the flesh of your flesh, and He will also set you. Uh, and to all those that are still at the valley of decision as to what to do in life, uh, I pray that God will lead you, God will guide you, God will make His face shine upon you and show you the way. And He's not going to leave you, He's not going to forsake you. I want you to please do me a favor. Try and look up for what tonic is on Amazon, is on Barnes and Nobles, is on most bookshops uh, in the United States. Uh, what tonic is a book that I recommend for the younger generation to read, and you are going to get some good tips of how to live a fruitful life. Until next time, my name is Olurantiladapa. Thank you and God bless.